Well, phone signals in Gaza have been cut off, as Safwat was saying. Tariq Abu-Zoum managed to file this message from Khan Yunis.
We are standing now in Khan Yunis city, where there is no any signals have been connected to our phones. Everything now is disconnected. We don't have any internet. We don't have any kind of signals on our phones. We become totally isolated in the territory. All the areas inside the Gaza Strip are witnessing the same conditions as we are right now. The Gaza Strip has turned to be an isolated spot from the world. The world now cannot no longer follow what is happening on the ground. We are now speaking by the digital satellites. We don't have any kind of communication. Even with the new desk, I just keep waiting for them in order just only to see me and to hope that this message will reach them. In order to know, guys, what is happening on the ground, till this current moment, we don't have any kind of signals. In the previous slide, there was a very good accessibility to internet and even to the phones network. Just before half an hour, the internet connection and even the phone signals network has been dropped, and we don't know what is the clear reason behind that, and we cannot even know anything about what is happening in other districts in the territory. Maybe there are new bombardment took place in these areas. We don't know how many victims really fall due to the Israeli ongoing strikes. We can only hear bombardment everywhere, but we don't know anything about the casualties, about the situation on the ground. We don't know anything also about the medical conditions of doctors, medical workers, and even the Al-Shifa Hospital. The situation is catastrophic right now. We cannot no longer be able to communicate with the international community, to send our voice to the world to know what is happening on the ground. I hope that this message might really reach and have an access to the world, despite all what we have experiencing throughout the last hour. We'd like to tell you that we are now in hospital, and we are going to be live by satellite as much as we can in every single hour. So please, guys, if you can hear us, send that message to the world that we are isolated now in Gaza. Again, guys, if you can hear us, we are isolated in the territory. We don't have any phone signals. We don't have any internet connections. We found a great difficulty even to communicate and contact with our relatives in different parts of the territory. Even we don't know what is the situation on the ground in different areas of the strip. We just only hear bombardment. We don't have any kind of access of communication to anyone. Everyone now is really terrified and afraid. Journalists here, even the citizens who are inside the hospital, they don't have any access to their networks. They don't have any kind of communication even with their neighbors. There is a great problem in the network connections. We don't know how it's dropped. We don't know even the situation. We don't know even if it was targeted. The situation on the ground is really terrible. Everyone is afraid. Everyone is terrified. Please, guys, if you can hear us, send this message to the world that we are becoming isolated. If you can hear us, guys, thank you so much.